Hi, how's it going, everybody?
Hello.
Welcome
Hello.
to another Divine and Conquer Second World Chronicles.
Not just any Sacred World.
It's the Chronicles of them. First
It's-
game of the year.
Damn fucking right.
Yeah. So happy 2022 year. It was hard for me to say that.
2020.
2020. Oh, Jeremiah, don't send us back.
It's 2020.
Two.
2020. Oh, I see what you did. I hate that. So
That's terrible.
Let's plugs. Hey guys, we do stuff. It's all down below. If you're watching this in the future on the YouTube, it's also down below. Oh no, his book is over there. Dickie's book, which the information is down below. Merch, the Alistair project, all the stuff, everybody's things, all of it. Just go do it. Do it. And I don't have any special announcements.
I want to talk about one special announcement. I just gotta find my link.
Do it.
That's not where it is. Okay, I'll pop the link in a minute. But hey, so my best bro has a Patreon where they do some really neat stuff. It's live right now, actually, full of fun new content. As my bro Lynn, also the Holy Bro, has a Patreon where they put up content for DMs to use in their games, specifically that of NPCs. I'm losing my words because I'm trying to I'm trying to multitask right now, and God forbid I multitask.
It's hard.
But basically, it's a Patreon where you can subscribe for as little as how much a month, and that'll get you fun content that you can use in your games or your streams, however you choose to use it, just as long as you don't claim ownership of said characters. And it's a little project where Lynn puts together like fun, diverse, like new NPCs that people wouldn't think about off the top of their head. So just something fun, especially to help DMs like put together their games, because God knows we have a million ideas in our heads. So many ideas.
Let someone else.
And it's like the last thing you ever think of is a name for that one NPC that just showed up randomly.
Yeah.
But hey, we got you, and I will drop the link to this Patreon, as there is there's a lot of fun content to go through right now. So just need Discord to like load a little faster because I need to get the link.
Give me that shit.
Give me that fucking shit. Anyway.
All the NPC's name is Harold.
Yeah.
Every
did you
NPC
fucking
name is
find
Harold.
it?
Or are you making fun of me, Jeremiah?
No.
No.
Where you guys met two random NPCs, and I forgot that the last game was previously named Harold, and then the next one was like, Harold. Yeah, that sounds like a good name, like the last guy we met. Shut up.
You should you should I'm gonna have to just Google this because I'm like,
yeah.
You should next time they ask for a name of an NPC, you'll just be like, no, actually, it's Gerald.
Gerald, and then Zerald, and
It's
then
Carol,
and
and
Carol,
Harold,
and Errol,
and
and
Harold.
Zerald.
Farrell.
And over there is Marvin and Melvin.
And then Marvin.
Up.
Then there's
Aha!
Lorenzo. You got it.
I have it. Hold, please.
Oh.
All right, so it is patreon.com/theholibronnpc, all one word.
Nice.
So let me pop that in the Twitch chat.
Please and thanks. There we go, everybody. There we go. Well, does anyone else have any special announcements? Anything that they need to plug in, please, and thank you. Well,
No, not at all.
with that, Champ, I was waiting to see what important information Champ had.
Oh, he has very important information, obviously.
Most important thing.
The most important. Let's introduce ourselves and yeah. So hey guys, I'm Jesus. I'll be y'all's DM. To that way of my specific screen is a Jeremiah. Hey Jeremiah, who are you playing? Oh my god, Champ.
It's not your turn, champ.
Champ, you gotta wait. You gotta wait one more turn.
Hello, my name is Jeremiah, and I'm playing Rognarv Full Metal, a Dwarven Artificer Battlesmith. I totally forgot we haven't played Sacred World in a while.
It's been a little bit.
I was thinking about it. Like, what was my race again?
Yeah. Hey, there's two amazing people on one screen. You guys get to choose who goes first.
You. Me. Hi, I'm Vic, and I'm going to be playing West, the human barbarian warlock druid. That's hard to remember that. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah.
Been a while.
Hey, Tabby, who are you playing?
Hi, everybody. I'm Tabatha. I will be playing Aurea, the Loxodon Druid. It's not that hard, Vic.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Rude.
There's some shade. All right.
I've just poked you. I'm sorry.
Hey, Shane, who are you playing?
I am playing Ekis Frazzlerag, a Satyr Bard of the College of Glamour.
Yeah. And last but not least, what's up, handsome? Who are you? How you doing?
Hello.
Hello, I'm Nick. I'm going to be playing Carabiano, who is a Fire Genasi Rune Knight fighter.
Nice. All right. So without further ado, let's roll that bean footage, shall we? This is a 5th edition game based on the Pathfinder Interseas, using the Greyhawk Panther Look Tandora in a shredded replica. How do you want to do this?
Or you can just stay here.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind starting a family one day either.
You saved us again.
This connection to Carabao is severed.
Rognarv Full Metal. Rob, you know what to do.
I've been fighting to help others.
I would like to rage, damn it!
Asmodeus, you have not failed me before, please. I cannot lose him.
So, this is nostalgic music for me. I don't know why. Every time I hear it, I'm like, yes. So, yeah, right? And just not to make anybody mad. You didn't see it, so it's fine. Okay. So, what had happened was, to recap last time, the YouTube, go away. I didn't click on you on purpose. Go away. I need my notes. Thank you. Alright, so to recap what happened last time. The party essentially went to this Lich's Tower. You guys saw that through various means of like old traps, spells that didn't function correctly, or incantations that were predating some of the information that you guys knew about how magic worked. This Lich has been here for a long time. Treasure completely already raided. Very defensive, but you guys managed to smooth and talk your way to get the information that you needed through some mishap or wanting to assist you guys. Improperly, you guys teleported to the celestial plane with a scroll that will only work if you are next to the spirits to resurrect your friend Carabao, which is the whole mission that you guys have been on for the past couple of games. Once you got there, you met two deities, the Platinum Dragon and the Trickster God. The Trickster God admitted that it was kind of his fault that Carabao is where he's at right now. He is imprisoned by the Old Hammer Morden, the god of forging, smithing, gems, the creator of all dwarven kind, as he did boost you and teleport you into the area where you would find the cell. He did remind you guys to be careful and to remember who Morden is. Hopefully that will get you out of a pinch if you're ever in one. So, before we actually go to set location, I do want to go into someone's subconscious really quickly.
Who could that be?
I don't know. Someone.
Yeah, someone.
So, the last thing that you guys saw was this incredibly well-dressed, well-groomed man sing, essentially, and that essence just teleported you as flashes of white and blue are surging all around you, and you start emerging from that teleportation into this mountainous terrain as the brief fraction of a millisecond is appearing and things are starting to refract onto your eyes and your subconscious is starting to understand what's around the mountains, the smell of the earth, the fauna and vegetation that's nearby. West.
Huh.
You do hear something in your head, and it's very odd. When you can actually start recollecting and saying what was that, it almost seems like you're looking through a glass door, but not just any glass, not a clear glass, that fancy glass that Chaddington has in his bedroom that makes everything a little bit fuzzy. You can still kind of see through it. It just looks blurry. As you see this plane of darkness, but every time one of these three individuals approaches something, it lights up as one really skinny tall man with legs that don't look like they match correctly to his body. It looks like he's about to sit down, and all of a sudden like a couch appears. As there's a very familiar red-skinned friend of yours towards the side who is grabbing what looks like to be a small child and placing him on the ground. As this small child says, "Daddies, who was that guy?" And at the same time, Dis and this friend, we'll say for now, say at the same time, yeah, at the same time, but Dis says a nerd, as this individual says infuriating. Then they both look at each other and then nod, and at the same time say an asshole. As the little kid goes over and this long-legged man picks him up and puts him on the couch, and now you see a little bit more clearly of the room, and it kind of looks like a very nice dining area that you would probably imagine at Chaddington's or at Laz's like location, just decorated very well. The color scheme is not the same that you would see in those. It's just a lot of blacks, reds, and a little bit of golds here. But this little child says, "When are we going home?" As Dis responds, "Soon. Your uncle is working on that." And they have a conversation you can't quite hear, but you just feel happy a little bit inside, as almost like a circle appears around that glass, and very clearly you see the little kid brings out a pastry, something that is simple to make for you, but a little bit out of most people's reach. As the little child grabs it and is like, "Daddy, what's this?" And Dis responds, "Oh, a pastry. He likes to make those. It calms him, like your dad calms me." And immediately the long-legged man just says, "Aww." As everything goes fuzzy again, you just see a snap of red. That long-legged man is now up in the air as this is holding him and choking him, and you can slightly hear, "Not in front of the child," as he gets thrown to the ground.
God.
And you see that they're both looking around, and since you were distracted at this throwing somebody, you're like, oh crap, he's gonna get into a fight again. Now you're also looking for the child, as you hear something fall and crash, and you hear this screaming, no, don't touch that! And that's when you come through, and you see the mountains, as everybody does. You see this long terrain, that road that leads downward, and something's odd. Everyone smells the fresh air, dirt. You see these huge gems. You see like this 9-foot tall diamond to the side, carved perfectly and beautifully. This topaz geometric shape that is aligned with one of these stones. You start seeing these topaz, these emeralds, just different sculptures. You start seeing this jasmine topaz material that's kind of like in a web powder. You start seeing mithril, and you start seeing metals that are kind of infused onto the stone. Just pink diamonds encrusted with these like odd Pegasus looking style gems. And it just looks gorgeous and expensive. And you probably do see Rognarv drool a little bit. But West, as you do, your senses start coming to. You smell green? Why can't you hear what the earth tastes like? You hear in the back of your head, oh, I got it. And then something shocks you, and then, oh yeah, dirt smells like something, and I can see colors. So, as you're in this mountainous terrain surrounded by beautiful gems, what do? There is a row that leads forward into this large building that's probably about 300 or so feet in front of you. In between, as the mountain's kind of curving downward, you do see a thin forest that, with precaution, you can probably use to hide, but there's too many of you that are pretty large that these skinny tall trees definitely do not assist. But it is some shade, some cover. As you look up to the sky, it is beautifully blue. Every now and then, the sun kind of moves from left to right, like almost like it goes underneath, and then a new one appears, and it's just always sunny.
So we're in Philadelphia?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's always sunny there.
It is always sunny. As you see the structure ahead that you suppose would be where you need to go, you do see something that kind of gives you a big clue, as there is a giant relief of this dwarven man with beautiful jewels that shine and reflect from where they are all the way over here. And he has a warhammer that he's kind of resting on, with his hands on top of the actual hammer part. What's the proper word? It's just the hammer part, right? Okay.
Handle. It works.
Okay, so what do?
Well, Rognarv drools. Like visibly drooling.
God, okay, now everything's correct. Rognarv, you okay?
Think that question should also be asked about you.
I mean, did his brain get all I mean, I'm fine now.
Or he was just staring at West like,
I only tasted colors for a second, but I think Rognarv's still stuck.
Now,
look at that magnificent hammer.
Focus, Rognarv. Focus, Rognarv.
I've sort of been standing behind Rognarv, just like slowly raising his hand, ready to like to basically reset Rognarv. But when he hears him talk, he's like, "Oh, okay."
He's okay. Again, so what's the plan of action? We go in.
Oh shit! We were supposed to come up with a plan.
I thought.
Yes, Wes. That's exactly what we're trying to do.
Wait, are we trying? We're trying to be sneaky here, correct?
I mean, that's entirely why I thought he was going to be putting us inside the jail.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I was not paying attention through any of that conversation, so...
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
We were supposed to be sent into the wall? Or into the jail?
That's what I had assumed.
I mean,
Well, I guess we need to sneak in.
if this here is a jail, then, chain me to the wall.
The outside of this location, it kind of... When you're walking a little bit forward, not to, like, put you too forward into the scene, but the first couple steps, this whole location does look like a giant M, almost carved, and it's perfectly even on each side, those of you that have worked with creating something. And you see that the outside is laden with adamantium. Also, just in case it comes up, anyone who has a craft, jeweler's kit, smithing, while you are in this plane, you double your proficiency to create something.
Oh.
Interesting.
Just so you know.
Rognarv is now a god.
Oh, there's power!
So,
Yes.
so again, from where we're located, is it basically like there's two options of which way we could go, or because you said it's an M, right?
Yes. It's an M, and the central point where like where the letter would kind of move is you'll see a giant door. There will be two dwarves kind of aligned at the highest bumps of this M.
I'll hold off on casting this.
If I may, and place you guys over here. Freehand. So there will be a road. There will be stones. Oh, let me move this letter forward. You're here. You.
We're standing in front of the kiosk right now, just
Yeah.
like...
Forest.
Alright.
And then here is a giant M. And here is where the door is. Here is a relief of Morden. Oh, that looks so horrible. Okay. we're just going by back here. Bye.
Wow.
I noticed what was happening. It was too late. I'm sorry, viewers. Or you're welcome. Oh, that's horrible.
Always ask consent before you draw a map.
Oh, today's a good day. All right, sorry. That's your map.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy stream. It is 18 plus, right? No.
That M was definitely happy.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Obviously a mastercraft.
Do you guys have any plan on how you want to proceed forward?
I guess for the sake of it, because she has to concentrate on it for an hour, Oria is going to cast Locate Creature.
Ah.
Also, to take note, I believe Braum is inside my bag.
Yes, Braum and Skiwalker inside your bag.
Skiwalker.
That was very important on this specific thing. Can Locate Creature specifically locate a individual you know?
Basically locate a specific creature known to you or the nearest creature of a specific kind, such as a human or a unicorn.
Okay. Cool. As you cast this and concentrate, it's odd. While you get this... Usually when you are casting this spell, it's almost like you're... consciously have a compass and just are able to move around, and just if you turn, you know it's behind you, as an example. You know it's in front of you, but it's like it's almost just like if you know it's in front of you versus if it's behind you, instead of getting specific beam of location. You feel that either the adamantium is messing with the spell, or there's just that oomph of extra magic that's kind of influencing here. Although you are a brilliant caster for sure and strong, it's just this place is not working normally. even to the new rules that you adjusted with when you came to this plane.
Yeah, Oria's just like, I hate this place.
Why?
I'm trying to locate Cal, and it's just not going through.
The only thing that you know is it's not behind you, it's in front of you.
Yeah.
Towards the
somewhere in front of us.
Sensual M was drawn. Audio listeners, you just have to come watch the stream to know what that joke's about.
Now again, she's looking back over at Kaer. You say it's probably best for us to sneak around, and what if we get caught by one of these so-called gods?
Well, we're pretty much dead. We're gonna die and go to heaven, which is here.
Either that or they're going to lock us in this so-called jail and throw away the key.
I would say, anyone who has religion trained, you can roll. And if you do that. Religion trained, you can roll if you would like with a disadvantage. Ekis, I believe, as a bar, you proficient in almost everything, or you have at least half proficiency.
I'm proficient.
Yeah, please roll. That's either a great look or a bad look from Nick. What did you get, Kaer? I'm interested in yours first. A 2.
No!
Yeah, no, they're gonna put me in jail for sure. Hell, that's worse. I don't know.
Can't even see that.
It's too bright. Is that a 20?
Yeah, 26.
Okay. Well, let me give you some.
My disadvantage is 17.
17. Okay, you'll have some information. Wes and Ekis, what did you guys get?
Oh, let me roll.
If you would like to roll, you don't.
Religion?
Yeah, religion.
Religion?
Yes. That sounds about right.
Let's see.
I got an 18.
18. Okay.
If my dice will roll. Oh, come on. Okay, that's my first one. I gotta roll with disadvantage. Come on. That's an 11.
11. Okay. So, Kaer and Wes probably... Hell seems like... Or kill us. If we die, we might even go to that jail. That's horrible. That's terrifying. So... Ekis and Rognarv. You do know that Morden is a lawful good deity. Good is a thing. If you're not... He would act in accordance to those rules. He's not vengeful. He's not going to trick you. He's going to abide by the codes that he abides by. And that does give you certain relief as to... Well, if we're not doing something terribly bad, we won't have a terrible consequence. But we should probably be on our toes. As for Aurea, being so close to the Conclave and actually speaking with people of Selesnya, and coming over here, there's some things that do relate and follow through. And looking through many texts, especially with the Asharis, they kind of protect against the elemental planes, and that give you an opening to learn about the greater cosmos of this plane. And in doing so, there are a couple things that you should probably note. They're not going to try to move you or hurt you into any damaging way. For if you do get sent to another plane, hell or the abyss, as a punishment, quote unquote, you're not helping them. It's better for you to be here than for you to be down there. Down there, you could be used, you could be manipulated. With the time, you will be turned into the things that heaven is fighting against. Same thing here. With time, you would become an ally of heaven if you stay here long enough. That technically shouldn't be an issue for most people, but those that consider their freedom and individuality, you have that information. Also, Mordin won't just flat out kill you. He'll probably test you.
Aurea being that person who very much likes her individuality because she's her own woman. Yeah, she's like, yeah, no, looking back over at Wes and Kaer, he's not going to kill you outright.
Okay.
That's possibly more terrifying.
No, he seems to have some sort of a code of conduct. So it'd be more of like we'd have to test ourselves or something.
So, a lawful good deity. Again, let's just get on with this. I feel like the longer we stay here, the worse it's going to be.
Then let's go find your friend.
Please.
Alright. So, as you guys move forward, I did hear a couple of you guys wanting to do this stealthily. If I can have everyone roll me a stealth check, please and thank you. And tell me those numbers.
Oh, hey.
What did you get?
I got an 11.
11, okay. 11 is the number.
15.
15, okay.
18 for Rognarv.
18, alright, Rognarv doing good.
Wes, how did you manage?
What did you get, Wes?
7.
Okay.
7.
Ekis, what did you get?
14.
14. As most of you guys are actually not doing so well, as either you keep stuffing yourself on just these extraordinarily sharp or strong and solid pieces of gems, and you just hurt, or just keep flinching from different things. Like, even some of the trees, instead of having leaves, it's just stone. And Rognarv, this kind of feels like you're back in the mountains, and it's almost second nature. You just walk in here, as you would be the only one that passed.
And also, I have a cloak of bat.
Also,
So
you do have a cloak of the bat, which would
I
assist.
am a bat.
You are
Rogue bat.
To be fair, there are 2 of us at least who are 7 foot. So
yes,
I mean,
yes.
that's true. I am also small.
All right. With that, I need everybody to roll me a dexterity saving throw, and then I'll explain what happens in a minute.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Yeah, but please roll high. As I forgot to open up one specific tab. Let me open up right now. Apologies. How dare I not have everything ready?
Well, my dex save is a... Wait, we say the number?
Yeah. So tell me the number when you have it.
10.
10.
29.
29. Okay, 29 is good.
natural 20 for a 24.
24 is good. Okay.
14.
14. Okay.
Come on, dice. God, she's trying. Come on.
Kaer, I'm sorry. What did you get again?
24.
Hey.
Natural 20.
So pass
Hey.
so far.
18.
18 is also a pass. I believe Aura is the only one that failed, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sounds about freaking right.
Okay. So
a
Dex
10
is her dump
pass?
stat.
you got a 10?
Yeah, I have a 10.
I don't know why I thought it was high. I was thinking you got an 18 for some dumb reason. So
Well, I had an 18 on religion. Or
that's
on
probably, that's probably what it was.
on
Sorry.
the different stealth. 18 on stealth. But,
Okay,
you know.
so Aurea, the DC is 20. Aurea, no, 18. Aurea, West, shit.
The DC was 18.
18. So only Aurea and Rognar failed. Remembering numbers. Got it. Okay, cool. As you guys, this is gonna be fun in a second. You guys get to design this. You hear these 6 falling stones. And as soon as that happens, you all feel the earth just start rumbling and shaking as a 100-foot earthquake starts moving from the center of what that door is and spreading out and hitting where you guys would be at. As I need to move you to this location.
Uh-oh.
And make this visible. As that is the area of the quake.
Surfing Celestia.
Oh,
I do.
I'm gonna put Brahm and Skiwak on the side.
Okay, as this is happening, or I'll say
No, because they're in the bag.
Oh, yes. Sorry, my bad. Misunderstood. Nope, I don't
Sorry,
want to
I
move
just
the
didn't
earthquake.
know
I want to
if you
move the. Let me move you to the back. There we go. Thank you. Okay. As
Is that
this...
good? Are they not seen there?
No, that's fine. That's, you're good. Whoa! What happened? I moved something on my computer and completely took off this screen. All right.
Oops.
That's weird. Okay, so I'm going to need one of you guys to roll me a d6 because as this earthquake is happening and the stones around you are moving up and down at incredible heights, it's going to start creating these fissures, and Rognarv and Oria are going to fall under one or more of these fissures, and that's what this d6 is for.
I rolled a 1.
A 1. Okay, so it's going to be one large fissure. Token. Alright, I need someone else to roll me a d10. And then a second person to roll me an additional d10.
2.
2. Okay.
4.
4. Thank you very much.
6, 8 would we appreciate?
The DM. Please
that's
don't
a
kill
big
us.
So, as this is in the way, and we're going to move to the back. Doot. So, currently, as this is all happening in this incredible speed, as this earthquake starts erupting from where the door would be, and this large 20-foot by 40-foot deep fissure just cracks. Unfortunately, Rognarv and Oria are falling in this crevice. And you... At this second, I want to know what everyone above is doing and then what everyone below is doing. As you just see your two friends fall down. Yes.
I reach out a hand and try to grab one of them.
Okay.
Probably at Oria.
Alright. We're going to contest this with the DC of the spell. I need you to make me an athletics check. And see if you can catch Oria.
West is also going to do the same for Rognarv.
Alright. Contesting with the DC of the spell, 18. I need you to make me an athletics check, please.
Okay.
I made an 18.
18. Alright, you catch Oria as she falls down. And you're grabbing onto her. She's not letting go, but you are seeing that a little bit of the bottom piece, you start seeing a flow of rocks start moving.
Oh yeah, 29.
29. Alright. As you grab onto Rognarv and almost instinctually just start picking him up a little bit faster than Kaer is, as he's just looking at the stones moving underneath and immediately knows exactly what that is, as there is a river of molten rock underneath here, as you are assisting them and picking every single person up. I do want you to note that this whole area is not considered difficult terrain, as the earthquake is still present. Not enough to... Since no one fell, you're not taking the bludgeoning damage or anything else, and since you were able to successfully pick them up, that's also taken care of. But you still feel the ground move, and every now and then you're starting to notice that everybody starts to notice that the earth is moving almost like the wind is blowing, but in a free-form pattern. What are we doing?
Shall we get inside before any more of this ground collapses?
Yep.
Oria's just gonna nod, and she's gonna reach a hand out, and she is going to place it on Kaer and just say, "Thank you," and she's going to cast Freedom of Movement on him.
Nice.
Oh, well,
nice.
thank you very much.
All right, excellent. So
You
you're
are
affected.
not you. Yeah, you are not affected by difficult terrain that is under magical effect.
Wonderful.
Okay, that's awesome. As you guys start moving forward, and now you would be in the exact location that you are on the map. You see that the earth around you starts swirling in front of you, and starts moving and elevating itself, and it starts lifting itself up to a small little dome of dirt, into a large clump of stone, into a bigger, twice the size that Kaer is, just hunk of pure stone and steel and gem.
Shit.
As a couple of guardians appear in front of you. And since we're at that break time, I will say let's take a little bit of a break before we enter whatever this next thing is going to be. And we'll see what happens. So we'll back in a small bit. After she grabbed this paper, her hand was in this large, black burnt horse. As it doesn't have the normal herbivore teeth. These are razor sharp teeth, as its mouth is actually extended up to its ear. And it's just these large, almost shark-like teeth with flame for eyes. And its entire mane is covered in fire as it's reaching up, and she is shoving a unicorn horn in its mouth. As it goes back into a horse that's covered in blood, bruised and tortured, crying. And then as the horn goes back into its mouth, almost like the transformation is complete, and the whole thing completely catches fire. As a nightmare is born.
Wow.
Jeremiah and I are playing the Curse of Strahd. I mean, the Curse of the Forest. Burn myself real quick. Or big fish or the deer.
The fish.
Let's go to the fish. All right. Where's the spooky fish? Where's the spooky bitch?
I want to get spooked.
No, I'll give you a spook. Hey, what up? That gave me a startle. Come here. Come here. I'm not gonna brag. I'm pretty fucking good at this game. I'm like fucking the best at this game. Oh, okay.
Oh, you died. So good.
I'm not here to brag, Jeremiah. I'm just here to show you what's possible.
That sounds like a demon rabbit, I think. You have rabbits? What do they sound like?
They don't make any noise unless they're dying. And if they are, they sound like a person screaming. Oh, a carrot offering for the rabbit. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
So now he's gonna kill you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it gave a hand.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. You're so precious. Mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah. Hello, everybody. So, to have the appropriate thing that's going to happen, I need everyone to roll me initiative. I already rolled for these babies.
Okie dokie.
Why can I not?
19.
19? Okay, give me 1 second as I am putting these.
Alright.
What the heck? Do you guys see the initiative board?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
Why is it not adding?
Yeah.
There we go.
I was gonna say I see it turnover, but I don't see anybody.
You do not
I
see
only see
anybody.
I
Okay.
only see the elemental on my
Okay.
end.
Yeah, it was I keep forgetting, like I can't use the same board from like a previous game. Let me make you a drawing, and then I can do this. Good, perfect. Okay. You. Nope, that didn't work. All right, whatever. Control you. Okay, I took away the spell because it's just I can't move things properly with it. Is everybody on the board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the
spell was...
token. It makes it a little bit weird for me to like actually move any tokens on the board.
Yeah, it was making it weird for me to move tokens too.
Was it? All right, yeah. Well,
yeah.
Okay, good thing it's gone.
Hey, Jesus.
Terrain, yes.
Can I ask a favor?
Yes.
May I please have control of Oreo so Tab can move around?
Sorry, this was a copy and paste. My B. There you go. Oh, Guy Doke. So, to start off, did anyone get above a 1? Because that's where the Earth Elemental did.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 minus 1.
Well, I rolled an 8. I thought I was really bad already.
Did anyone get above 20?
I got a 20.
Okay. 15 up. I see Kaer got 15.
19.
19 for Wes.
I'm pretty sure Carabao in the
I
jail
also got a 19.
above a 20.
Of course he did. He's already in the fight. You haven't noticed it. Between Wes and Kaer, which one of you guys wants to go first?
You mean West and Ekis?
Yes, I'm sorry, Wes and Ekis.
I'm fine either way.
Highest dex goes first.
Then I would be.
My computer's lagging so hard, so I can't do rock paper scissors for shit. So.
If we're going by highest dex, that would definitely.
So
be
I have a controversial thing to this, and I actually do not believe the highest dex should go first because that means that you physically rolled a lower number on the d20 to achieve the same number as somebody else.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But that's just my thing. By the book, you guys get to decide. If you guys can't rock paper scissors, roll these, or you can do.
Let's roll a d20.
Yeah.
Roll these. All right. Let me go back to D&D Beyond.
Okay, I rolled a 5.
Everything is lagging so hard for me right now.
No. Is it better to roll on roll 20?
I'd have to go get my dice, honestly, but no, it's like my entire computer is lagging right now.
All right. Well, let's make him go first, so you have time to go get your dice.
Well, I just rolled, so.
Oh, what did you get?
I rolled a 9.
All right, 9's higher than 5. So, all right, initiative order will be Oria, Wes, Ekis, Kaer, Rognarv, and then the babies that are all about 20 feet tall. But that's not important. So
that's just a challenge.
It's a baby. Oria.
Also, we have a Rognarv.
Rognarv is here. That's true. If Rognarv's here, that means we need 2 more black dragons. All right, Oria, what are we doing?
Yeah. Oria's just looking at this, and it's like, well, so much for stealth, and I guess peace was never an option. Just by judging at how they look, do they look pretty much, threatening?
They look like they're about to, like they came out of the ground. They look extremely defensive, and you don't know if it's like they are doing this out of their own accord, if they're just guardians. It does look like they're threatening for sure. It looks like they're moving a lot slower than you anticipate. It's more like the fight or flight response is kicking you really fast of they most likely will hurt me. Should I give them a chance or should I just go for it? But since they got so low on the initiative board too, it's like they're just starting to form. But when they're forming, they're reaching forward, they're slamming their fists on the ground, they're definitely looking threatening.
Hey, Jesus, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Can you draw me a 50-foot radius
I can
cylinder, please?
definitely do that. Sure, of course.
Puppy.
That's adorable. Hey, Henry, let's get a
Bubble.
beautiful
Henry.
green for my friend. 50, 10, 20,
I polymorphed there for a bit.
40, 50. Come on. Oh, no. Control Z. Click. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah. Do you,
I'm waiting for...
Jeez.
Oh, okay, cool. It'll get all 5 of them.
Yeah, definitely.
And Kaer.
Well, I'm avoiding Kaer
Yeah, Kaer's just
for
outside
the
of the radius.
specific...
Kaer's standing there like everything's hitting in front of him, and he's just standing there wide-eyed, like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, I feel like Aurea sees all these guardians, and she's just like, "We do not have time for this." She's gonna cast reverse gravity.
Yes, that is a spell. That is definitely a spell. I have
Dex save.
Yeah, -1 save. I have stories about this spell in 3.5. All right, cool. Let's see. What's your DC? 19?
18.
18? Okay. All right. First roll. 16 minus 1. 15 minus 1. Oh, 17 minus 1. 14 total, and then last of them, we got a total of 0.
So they all fail?
Yes. How high up are they moving as the gravity just lifting these
It
individuals up?
says 100-foot high cylinder.
Okay, so they're up 100 feet in the air. Since I'm not familiar with the 5th edition version of the spell, how long does it last? Is concentration base up to...
Concentration up to a minute.
Up to a minute, okay. So, as these elementals are forming, and Ori just looks at them, hits her staff on the ground as this wave of cylinder kind of just lifts these elementals up in the air as parts of the ground are moving forward, trying to catch up to still form these elementals, and you see the earth just forming and fusing onto these different creatures. They are now 100 feet up in the air, and they're trying to slam down on the ground, unable to do so.
She's just gonna look at everybody. Shall we go to the door?
That will 100% do it.
Rognarv's gonna use his reaction immediately on this one. I'm gonna kind of elbow West. It was like, she's scary.
Yeah, she is. He says that with like the biggest smile.
I shouldn't do anything bad.
Really glad I was not in the rage for that.
Okay.
And she is going to... Because I'm trying to see... yeah, she'll just look and just kind of like gesture around. Don't walk straight forward. And she's going to start kind of going around her... Like, as she starts to go around her spell, she will kind of drag her staff behind her, just so people know, don't go on this side or you're going to fall up too.
Can you... Okay. The spell cannot move once it's been casted, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. There is a tiny spot over here that I'm going to ask everyone if they want to move in this pattern. Where is my... There we go. To move this way. You totally can't. but I will ask for a acrobatics check with the DC base of 8. Just to see if you don't touch the gravity and then accidentally get sucked up.
Do you want Aurea to also roll?
Yes. Because the spell cannot be physically moved.
Oh boy.
Huzzah.
The DC of 8. That's all I'm asking. Just for those couple of seconds for you to move around.
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics or Dex if you don't have it. Yeah.
DM,
Yes. Yeah.
my bonus is 10.
Okay. Well, you're good.
You said the DC was 8?
Yeah, DC of 8.
Oh my god, Aurea.
You got 8, right?
I got an 8!
Good, perfect. Hey, you're good. You're gold. You're gold. You're gold.
Vic and I same brain cell over here.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Woo!
Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. What about the rest of you guys?
I have an 18.
18, perfect.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. As you guys make it around, suck in that armor, make sure that your hands are against pressing on the wall. Yeah, you arrive perfectly fine on the other side.
Wes just moving past the spell like.
Suck in those titties.
So as I move everyone over here.
I feel like it's one of those things Wes starts to get too close. Aurea puts an arm in front of Wes to push him back, and she starts to go forward.
And then he puts an arm in front of her.
As you see in front of you, and in Dwarven script, it will say, "Only blood of pure kind and of Dwarven kind shall open."
Looks like you're up, Rognarv.
I guess so. Here, I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm gonna try to do it as fast as I can before this spell disappears.
Okay, yeah. So what are we doing?
Grabbing a little dagger. I guess my axe is fine. Just kind of cutting pricking my finger or something.
Okay.
Is there like a slot that I can put it on or something?
It doesn't have. The door is this gigantic, almost 30-foot door made of complete adamantium and then mithril around and gold and diamond that just depicts this beautiful pattern that is symmetrical on each side. That's extremely complicated. I'll say that it lasts 1 minute, so that's 10 rounds. The first round was you guys getting there. Second round is you doing this. So you prick your finger on the blade of your axe, and then what are you doing?
Touch the door.
As you touch the door, you all see Rognarv glow. This gold color. His hair turns gold. His armor starts sparkling. And you see this crack of red go through each side of these geometric shapes. And it's almost like the shapes themselves start moving. And as everything moves into this dome, you see that the inside starts getting translucent and then completely disappears. Now we're at the third round, as there is now a hole about the size, unfortunately, about the size of Rognarv.
Oh crap!
Oh boy!
I'll say that you guys can get in. You just have to hunch down a little bit and kind of squeeze through.
A perfect fit.
So Rognarv is a perfect fit for you.
Fucking speak for yourself.
As I'll say that it will take 2 people can go in per turn. So 2, 3, 4, 5 turns go by. You still have 30 seconds of the spell being active, but everyone is able to make it in.
DM,
yes.
I have control of Aurea and West, so I have their vision too. So if you don't want that, you can remove it.
It technically should be fine. But okay, so not that you should be able to see these individuals back here.
Yeah,
but
I see those.
There's a wall. What you see in front of you and you hear these would be cells. These long columns stretch out, even though the inside of this location was maybe about 40 feet or so, the door being about 30. It's almost stretching 100 feet up in the air. Beautiful, beautiful Nithril and adamantium decored walls, and the floor is beautiful engraved iron. Everything in here is a stone or metal that's incredible. You see on the side over here, this flow of lava that just keeps circulating underneath. The room is instantly about 40, sorry, not 40, that's too much, about 20 degrees hotter than the outside. Not to anything too scary, but it is quite hot. There is a pool that these rings, the lava kind of circulates through, and in here as it kind of pulls under, it even starts sparkling with electricity. You see a large anvil that is probably, as you smiths here know, it's used for smithing. On the right side of you, you would see a large table, and the smell of ale is incredibly intoxicating. It's beautiful and divine. You smell different types of liquors, and it's just filled with ales and tankards and different whiskeys and scotches. I do have to note that those that do not have dark vision are okay, because there is a lava flow and everything is hugged with the hue of orange. On the other side, you see a crap load of barrels that are just kind of displayed and ornate all over the place. Some do smell of that rich, divine ale. Now, for the cells, unfortunately, this individual you do not see, but too bad. Neither is this one. They probably should be hidden, but you can't unsee what you saw. You do see this large icy mist start moving from this cell, the barns, through the cells, and as the ice starts covering around, you see almost like a ripple of magic kind of force that ice back inside, and you hear the of the dragon that is hidden within that cell. So, Elysian Vagabonds, welcome to Morden's Keep. It is jail. What are we doing?
Do we have a certain arrow of that dragon there in one of our backpacks or something?
Wait, one more time?
Just the Drider arrow. It's just
reminded
the Drider arrow.
I don't know. What do we want to do, guys?
Kaer wants to go up to the anvil.
Yeah, Rognarv is gonna bonus action drool again, and then start walking towards the anvil. He's magnetized to it.
Alright, as you move over towards the anvil, what about the rest of you guys? Oria, Ekis, and West.
Oria is kind of just looking around, and it's like, so he's here somewhere.
Where do we start? Do we is it like, are we safe here? Can we just
You want to test that theory?
Kind of do.
I'm kind of gonna start looking around for someone who looks like an elf.
I'll say that as you guys move around, other than Kaer and Rognarv drooling over the anvil, so perfectly designed, it looks like it weighs an infinite amount of weight. It's just the absorption that this thing could it's distributed well, and it would retain some heat if it needs to. You see that on the side, it can absorb all the impact and the heat if it needs to. Like, this is a tool for a god of craft. As everybody else is exploring, you will see this large Duragar that is just standing and watching you guys as he spits on the ground, and then the spit kind of evaporates a little bit. A gargantuan white dragon who's also imprisoned, and a Drider who keeps trying to teleport out, but the cell is blocking her from ever moving out of here. Yes.
Oria is now that she is inside this keep, she is going to cast Locate Creature again.
Okay. You will get a ping from over here.
A ping from where?
In this direction.
What?
You're not seeing anything?
What? No, because Wes, I was going to ask how quiet this chamber is.
Oh no!
It echoes pretty well.
Okay. I feel like as Oria is in the middle of casting her spell,
Okay.
Wes will be like, I can do this a lot quicker. And he's going to cup his hands and just very loudly just yell, Penis!
Hey, Carabao,
We've gone full
do you
circle.
want to reply?
What?
Carabao, do you want to reply?
He's definitely gonna, I guess, just immediately penis.
As the penis ricochets and echoes, you do see your friend on the other side.
Oria can't even be mad. I can't even be mad.
Because basically Rognarv over there by the anvil, he's like, I want to touch it, no I can't. That's for the god. But I want to touch it, no I can't.
And then you're like, oh yeah, my friend's
Kaer
right
went
there.
missing.
Oh wait.
So, you do see Carabao on the other side as these seemingly ordinarily large steel, these metal bars, but there is definitely a magical property. You saw that white dragon try to blow its way out and nothing happened. You see Carabao, he's standing still. Just
Can you move Oria over there too?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Kat, what the fuck did you do to get in here?
he kind of looks to the side, and there is a small hole on this side that it's just like a dip of hole. And not that any of you would be, maybe Rognarv, if you actually look at it, it looks like a portable hole.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It looks too cartoonish and doesn't make sense for that to be that pitch black in that specific ring, but there seems to be a portable hole, so whatever we put is in there. As if I can do this correctly, we'll see if this works.
Oh god.
Because you will hear a voice.
Oh no.
Wait, you're using the thing?
Oh.
Who stands in Morden's way?
You just had to do the penis game, didn't you?
And then you hear this crack that comes through the air. Thou shalt not pass. It's too complicated to do two voices that fast. Just describe it. Yeah. As an entity starts appearing in front of you, as from what you see, it's almost like T-pose, coincidentally, as this very large, even bigger than the elementals outside, almost like lightning bolts start hitting and flesh starts appearing as this muscular man starts stretching forward, and you see these muscles that are, you've seen giants before, but you've never seen a giant this ripped, of this completely stone skin, no armor whatsoever needed, as I need to get the mini out. So anticlimactic, isn't it? We don't have a mini. Where BB? Okay, fine. I don't have it. Let me get it from here. Okay. I have to import it into this thing. I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, Wes is just yelling at Carabao, just like, this is the third fucking time I've had to break you out of somewhere. The third fucking time.
What do you say, Carabao?
I couldn't pick the lock on this one.
You can't break out of a jail if it doesn't have a lock.
Oria's in the midst of like, do I be disappointed or do I cry? Because the last time she saw him was literally when they were running for their freaking lives out of the Underdark.
Oh, hey, he doesn't have a mask on here.
Oh my God, Cow, you're naked.
Right.
Why? Oh, it's with an M. Sorry, not an E. It's like I can't spell the creature's name.
That's silly.
I know.
I mean, isn't an E just a sideways M?
It is.
I know Oria's gonna kind of look at Cow and it's
Oh,
like,
he's
you
that
know.
big?
He is that big.
Big boy.
Oh shit!
Oh God.
As in the back of your head when he appears, you do hear this as he says, "Oh fuck, one of them."
One of who?
Entitled brats.
Oh, I fucking hate those guys.
As you see a celestial titan standing in front of you.
Oh, calm down there, Titules.
God damn it.
We're so gonna get kicked out of heaven, guys.
That's it. That's his name now.
Feel the wrath of... And then I need you guys to roll initiative now, please.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Alright, he definitely will not get a 1. Hopefully, I don't know. Well, the lowest he can get is a 6.
I think the essence of Carabao is fueling my initiative.
What did you get?
It's just I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, nice. What did you get total?
So it's a 22. It's a 22 for me because my
22,
next is
okay.
bad.
I did
20.
roll high. That's a 24 on my end. Did anybody get a 24?
That's a 12.
Okay.
24 for Kaer.
Oh, okay. All right, Kaer, that means you're going first.
Did you roll your
I'm
advantage?
trying.
But I thought it was control you. Control you. It's not working. Shift you? Oh, because I already closed it. Do you guys see the initiative board?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
We might. I think we might have to do one round, and then that's. If you can put in your initiative, Anvil, you don't get a turn. Neither do you.
No, well, my initiative doesn't change, so they're all the same.
Mine was a 12.
12. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we doubled.
Yeah, I'll fix it in a second. Kaer, you got a 24.
What's the Anvil's initiative?
Anvil's initiative is 0.
5 million.
5 million.
I got 21.
It's the fastest.
Okay, 21.
It's so fast it doesn't move.
What did you get, Rognarv? 22?
22, yeah.
Okay. 22.
Kaer, you're so fast.
He's like, big boy, gonna fight. All right. Oh, that's the second Kaer. Okay. So. Hey, as this titan appears in front of you and manifests, Kaer, what are we doing?
Kaer's gonna look at this guy. This one's gonna look over at everyone. I guess I'll hold him off for a little bit. Then he's gonna bang his hammer into his shield and grow to the next size up. And then he's gonna look at Rognarv and he's like, if you wouldn't mind, I could use some more height. And then he's gonna run forward and engage.
Okay. You do have all the reach here since you guys are touching. Roll me to hit.
I can't hear.
Do you have what?
Oh, you have the reach. Like you can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're with that voice echo. You kind of cut in and out.
I didn't know the echo was still on. My bad. Apologies. Sorry. I thought it was off the whole time. It's just recording that. It's just recording it the whole time. It's fine.
He just wanted to be the Titan the whole time.
I thought that's what he was doing.
I just want to be a titan.
He just
Sound like
wants
you're
to be
yelling in a garage,
Titules.
honestly.
Yeah, Kaer's just gonna look at them and go, "Bring it on, Titules," and just take 3 attacks.
I need that
Titules.
spelled properly for me for the name of the episode. All right, roll me it.
27, 29, 29 to hit.
27, 29, 29. Yeah, all hit.
What's the size of this? Because you said the dragon is colossal. What's the size of the Titan?
Huge.
Titanic.
Oh.
13,
he's
11, and
gargantuan.
12.
He's the same. They're the same size.
Okay. I'm just...
That poor dragon is in an enclosure that's way too small for its breed. Like
Yeah.
you gotta like give him at least like you need at least like a 50-gallon tank. Like
Yeah, you do. Okay, so question: what are your weapon damages?
It is Warhammer +1, so it is bludgeoning.
Okay.
Technically magical. So 13, 11, and 12 for the damages.
Alrighty, let me input that in here. Okay, so as you hit this entity 3 times, each time you're hitting him, it's almost like hitting solid steel. It actually ricochets. You see the sparks kind of igniting from, and he looks at the attacks that are hitting on his core and on his obliques, and just starts flexing. And then as he's reaching his hand over, you see this maul mimicking yours starting to appear.
Oh, you bitch.
You're the first to hit. He's gonna take the shape of your weapon. Alright, anything else?
That's all he's got.
Okay.
It was a bonus action and 3 actions.
Rognarv, what do we do?
I thought it was Titules first because...
Oh, yeah, Titules, I didn't put him correctly. Sorry. Titules! Okay, Rognarv, you wait your Titules. Titules' turn. As he kind of raises up his maul fully...
Warhammer, not Maul.
His is going to be a maul. He extends it.
Fuck.
Fully engorged. Now feel mine. And he's going to do a couple of attacks. It doesn't say exactly how many.
Just one.
No. We'll do it. We're doing it correctly. It's gonna be like 30. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 for right now until I get the another version of this individual's stats out, because it doesn't say his 5. Okay. So first one is a 22.
That hits.
Second is a 18.
That misses.
That misses. Okay. And unless I can get your stats. Okay, cool. Alright, so 1 attack hits. I need a couple of d6s, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Great.
You're good at those, right?
Yes, actually. 17 plus 8, so 25?
25. Alright, you're fine. So that is 38 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are not stunned. As he raises his maul, smacks you across the face once. And that's going to be his turn for right now. Alright. Going over to Rognarv. Rognarv, what do we do?
With Kaer saying I wouldn't mind some more height, Rognarv is spitting on his hands. Go, "Phew. Okay, I got you." and then the butt slap upwards, and you get the enlarge spell.
Yes. Oh, also, I realized that I was supposed to do an extra 3d8 damage, so let me roll that real quick.
Oops.
Not noting, now that he's getting this big, he is stepping on you guys in a difficult terrain. He can't move, and he's almost touching lava.
Good thing I'm resistant to fire.
That is true. Just saying, you are in a very tight spot, and it's hard to balance where you are, but you're fine. I'll say Oria and Rognarv, the first movement out will be considered 10 feet. If you're trying to move out of the way. Okay.
13 damage extra.
13. Thank you. Adding that right now. I think that's a good number.
But now with the enlarge, your attacks will deal also an extra d4.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. So that would be 2d8, 1d4 damage. Awesome.
Okay.
Per attack.
Yeah.
So. Yes. Anything, Rognarv, anything else?
No, that should be it.
Okay. Well. At the end of your turn, he's going to use 2 legendary actions. So 2 out of 3. Okay. And he's going to summon 10 cubic feet. So every person in this room needs to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. No.
30, 20?
It's a 5.
Oh God.
7.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
fail.
rolled a 9.
Yeah, those are both fails. Sorry.
Oh wait, I rolled the wrong thing.
Oops.
I'm dumb.
roll the
Sorry.
No, not dumb.
I need one more d10.
What'd you roll, West?
What'd you get?
I rolled an 8.
That's a fail.
Yeah, you did better than I did.
Wait, this is an effect I can. This is something I can see, right?
Yes, you can see it.
I have advantage.
Okay, roll with advantage. Sorry, Ekis, what did you say?
20.
20.
Dirty 20.
20's a fail.
Well,
Okay.
fuck it then.
Then there's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to pass it because I can only roll as high as a
Wow,
20, so
I just rolled a
fail.
20. How fucking dare you say that to me, Jesus?
Yeah, I'll automatically fail it because I can't roll any higher than a 20.
God damn it.
And Rognarv, what did you get?
9.
9. Okay.
DC's now 9 just for
Yeah,
Rognarv.
just for, Kaer, did I get yours? What was yours?
7.
7. So everybody fails. The DC
Oh my God.
is not going to tell you. As he just summons this swarm of fire, as he kind of brings it down, almost like each one of his fingers is bringing down this just funnel of fire, as everybody does take fire damage. So with those that matters, it's going to be 47 points of fire damage.
Jesus!
So would that be 23 or 24 half?
24, I'll round up.
Or 28 half, sorry.
Yeah.
Wait.
47 divided by 2 equals 23.5, so 24.
And Jesus, is this a spell?
It is not technically a spell. It is an innate ability that they have.
Okay, then I... oh, it's a magical effect, though, still, right?
Yes, it would be considered a magical effect.
Okay, then I need to roll with advantage. That's less.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just... need to remember that racial feat.
Yeah, it's a good feat. It's a good feat. So, as he used 2 of his legendary action points and cometh be this fire, it's going to be now Ekis' turn. What do we do?
Okay. So... you already said he's not wearing any armor.
Correct.
He did conjure a weapon.
He did conjure a weapon.
What is it made out of?
It looks like it's made out of steel or iron, some sort of metal.
Great, I'm gonna cast a 6th level heat metal.
Okay.
So there is no save. Okay.
It's only if
any
he wants
creature
to hold on to the weapon, right?
Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8, takes the fire damage.
Okay.
If he keeps holding it, he has to, or if a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, they must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Or drop the item. He's still going to take the damage, but he has to make a con save in order to keep holding it.
Okay. Roll me damage.
All right.
And for con, that is a 19.
Okay, so let me roll damage. And what did he roll?
19.
Damn it, that's just over my DC.
Oh.
So he's gonna keep holding on to it. But yeah, let me.
As you cast your spell, and like this small little flame jumps out of your hand, slightly jubilant comedically, as it gets onto his maul, and the whole thing starts catching on fire, and you smell the burning of steel and flesh. So he just holds his breath and cracks his neck, and just grips it even harder.
And he's gonna take 29 fire damage.
29 fire damage. Nice. Okay.
Okay, so if he doesn't drop the object, he does have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, if a creature is holding or wearing the object, takes the damage, must succeed on its saving throw to drop the item. If it doesn't drop the item, it's still, burning their hands.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
As you do that, he will use his last legendary point that he can use. And looks straight at you. Fire and lightning, a great combination. And he throws a bolt of lightning from his hand towards you. Does 32 hit? Yeah.
No, that's a miss.
Is it a miss? I don't know. Maybe you have a miss.
No, it's a hit.
Well, Daddy's number.
Was that with disadvantage?
He's not using his maul. He's using a bolt.
It just says attack rolls. It just says attack rolls and ability checks.
Sure, I'll roll with disadvantage.
It doesn't say with the object.
Okay, does a 27 hit?
27 still hits, but, worth a shot.
That is 28 points of lightning damage.
Okay. That hurts. And I gotta roll to keep concentration.
So you have to get a 14 on your con check.
Alright. And it's Constitution?
Yeah.
No, that's a 10.
As the effect is lost, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay.
Wes, what do we do?
Yeah. There's a lot going on. He's going to if Oreo will allow it.
Hmm.
He's gonna like take her hand, and we're going to move out of the way of this big ass fight going on.
Do you resist, Oreo?
No, she won't, because
Okay,
she's wondering what the
Your speed will be reduced
hell was this turn.
10, but you can move her.
Okay. So get about there.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, Wes, what are you doing?
I'm getting you the fuck out of the way, because fucking got fucking Titules, and then you've got
Sorry.
not you Titules, that Titules.
Sorry, I'm Titules.
And he is going to use his, I believe it's an action to do it. I believe it's an action. Because I'm going to expend a wild shape to summon my fire spirit.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, as an action. Okay. So he'll just kind of like take his maul, kind of like slam the end of it on the ground, and you have a fiery Trixie kind of trotting around next to him.
All right. Let me find Fire Trixie. All right. What else do we do? Find her.
For now, that is it, since my only other bonus action means I can't cast spells.
Yeah, that's a
Alright.
conundrum, huh?
Yeah. See, if I use my bonus action, I'd go kind of stupid.
Yeah, it happened. It'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that sometimes. So that's all he's doing right now.
Oreo. What do we do? Let's hold in and sneeze.
Debating on what to do. Because on one hand, she's like, violence isn't the way, but this guy's really pissing me off. Again, this is back to the
Oreo,
thing
you're
from before.
nothing but violence.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she is. It's just the guy talking about, like, you know, lightning and fire, and her just being like, and let's bring some, necrotic into this. And, she's gonna cast, Blight at 6th level.
Okay.
That's a con save.
Yeah. That is dirty 20.
Still take half. Oh god, and I'm hold on, because I'm also casting it at 6th. So, hold on. So that's 10d8. Hold on. There we are. Jesus Pete. That's 15 points of necrotic damage.
Alright. As you wave your staff, and as this bolt of necrotic energy hits him, it starts circulating through his veins. It almost seems like it's oozing out of him. Like, is this not taking the impact that you initially wanted? And you said 15, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Well, with that, we're going to continue this next time in 2 weeks with Kaer going first, top of initiative, as you guys are facing a Celestial Titan.
Titules.
Titules.
Alright guys, so because I can. Thanks so much for watching.
Oh my god.
This is Titules speaking. this episode will be edited and put it in the YouTubes at a future date. We will be here in 2 weeks. Next time slot is going to be Rise of the Tiamat. Have a good day. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.